It's your boy Carter on cam, back with another video from Lima, Peru. Lima has been very good to me so far, but I think I might have suffered my first setback. In my last video, which is posted on my Patreon, I was up to my usual shenanigans. I went to a concert, met up with some girls, then another girl, and at the end of the day, we went out to eat at a chain restaurant they have out here called Norky's. I was all hype about my $6 dinner until I woke up, which is where this video starts off. So that third roll chicken I had last night might have sat me down. Today's Peruvian Independence Day, and this is my reality. It's one of the biggest nights in the year for like parties and stuff. Everybody's out, everybody's off work. You boys stuck on the toilet. The crazy thing is, I told my friend Scott, I'm like, yo, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it out tonight. Like, I'm fucked up. I'm hurting right now. He was like, bro, it's Independence Day. Just diaper up. Let's go out.
You know, diarrhea is funny today, but 100 years ago, if your ass had diarrhea, you were a goner. There was like a 0 chance of survival. You get that first squirt, uh-oh. Better start getting my affairs in order. But I don't have much time. It's diarrhea. It's very serious. Nowadays, your buddy just be like, oh, we got diarrhea. Just eat a banana, nigga. Drink some water. Let's get to the club.
I don't know if I can do it. I'm gonna take me a nap, take some more of this medicine, see how I'm feeling, but it's not good for your boy. And this whole time, I've been out here for like a month and a half in South America and been able to stay healthy. Well, I mean, I got a little bit of congestion from before, like a cold, but like from food-wise, I haven't gotten messed up from the food until now. So, and I checked with the girl that I was out there with, that I ate it with, just to see, like, are you fucked up too? She's all right. I don't know. It's just, there's something about it, that food, that just my digestive system couldn't handle, but the Peruvians could handle it. So that's one thing you got to be worried about when you're traveling. Like, the bacteria out here is different than where you grew up. So yeah, I'm sick. I'm taking a nap, and we'll see how this night goes. Alright, so despite my digestive issues, I'm still going out tonight. It's Peruvian Independence Day, so we're just gonna hit the streets by ourselves. Like, this is one of the few times we've gone out and didn't already have chicks with us, and we'll see what happens. And we don't really know exactly where to go, so we're gonna first try Barranco. If that don't work, then I guess probably Miraflores, and yeah, we'll see how the night goes. I'm gonna try to make it quick, cause like my tummy hurts, but I'm gonna be out there. And I'm not drinking shit but water, maybe some juice. So wish me luck. Alright, just pulled up the Barranco. It's midnight. There's a lot of people out here still. Here's how it's looking. Lost track of my shit. So fucking loud in there. If I had on my Apple Watch, it'd be like dangerous decibel levels.
Right.
Like you at an airport?
It was pretty festy in there, but there was a couple of them skinnies.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
My eardrum, I think my right eardrum is kind of fucked.
Something happened to me for sure.
You're fucked up.
That place is weak. We're walking down the street now, seeing what else there is, because there was no like cover to get in. So might as well just keep looking around and seeing what else there is. I think this first place up on the right might be good.
I feel like that might be like the most lit of the nightclub, to be honest.
Well, if it is, then we can just go back.
Man, my ear is fucked. Slow down.
Yeah, I just got abused in there by somebody's mom. I have no idea what she was saying, but she was all up in my face for like, probably like 10 minutes. And I pulled out my translator, I'm like, what are you saying? I don't understand. And she was like not capable of typing in the translator. No gracias. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck she was talking about. But she was grabbing my neck hard as fuck. Yeah, they got a line over here now. You could just walk back in. And I got fucking marks on my shit. I could still feel her fingernails on the side of my fucking neck. But yeah, that was kind of weird. And now we're on to the next spot, which we might just go back to the first spot we were at. Because like looking around the street, it seems like two places have a lot more, they're a lot more lit than the others. So see what it's looking like. They got a line out here. Said no.
Alright, so in Barranco, there's a bunch of bars on each side of the street, but most of the people were all congregating in two of them. So we went in both of the two, and it was alright, but we tried to go back to the second one. When we went in earlier, there was no like cover charge. When we went the second time, they were asking for like QR codes and shit like that we obviously don't have. So we just got an Uber. We're gonna go to Miraflores now. Let's see what time it is. It's 1:35, and it should be lit for at least until 3. So we'll see. I'm out here drinking water. Club experience is a lot different when you're totally sober, but hanging in there for you guys.
Alright, we're at Miraflores now, and we're just kind of walking down the street to see what looks and sounds lit. What we don't want is like all salsa, because it's not the vibe. So reggaeton preferred. Alright, we're at Miraflores. Bongos.
Whatever that's it.
Right now it's full babies making the fucking baby making this. Baby making this.
Girl, I love them girls, but first I wanna know what her name is.
Bang.
And all I wanna know, girl, what your name is. I see them other niggas, they be on that lame shit, and I can take care of you and them girls you came with. in. But first you gotta tell me what your fucking name is. What your name is, girl, what your name is. What your name is, what your fucking name is. What your name is, tell me what your name is. And I am so cooler than them dudes you came with. I bet your name Tish, I bet your name is. I bet your name is to let me ride your dick. And you can ride this dick to the night, girl. I can turn the night into your life, girl. I bet your name Angie, your nigga can't stand me. I bet your name is, watch me come out my panties. And I'ma watch you, girl. Loving how you do, girl.
Alright, so we just got back from Bizarro in Lima, in Miraflores. It's like 4:30 in the morning, close to 5, and it was pretty good. Like, most of the time we go to that place, like last time when we was in Lima, that place was one of the better places too, so I feel like Bizarro is probably one of the best spots to go to. It was 100 souls to get in, and that's like $30. And but it came with, like, was it 3 drinks per?
3 cocktails per person.
Yeah, 3 drinks per person, so like that's not that bad. It's not like you're paying that cover charge and getting nothing out of it. So I didn't even drink all that shit. I didn't do myself any favors. I did go in there, like, I thought I was gonna be sober tonight, but some girls pulled up and I ended up drinking some rum and cokes. But yeah, how did we even end up with those girls?
We were just like, we were talking to the door lady, and I saw these girls outside of the club, and they were kind of like, they were peeping us a little bit, but I kind of just like hit them with a, like, pull up. It's like, come on. They were like, oh, really? And then I just like hit them with a nod, and they pulled up, and we paid the cover, which is like, I don't know, you might call it simping or we'll call it whatever you want to call it, but we paid the $30 cover, but with 3 drinks. So like, worst case scenario, that we don't end up vibing with them, and then we got 12 drinks to ourselves, and we can like divvy it up how we wanted to. But they ended up being pretty good vibes, so it like ended up being a pretty good night.
Yeah, I didn't notice that you like nodded to them. Like, the lady at the door was like, so is it just you two or are the girls with you? And then he was like saying he was gonna get the girls. I'm like, hold on, we don't know them.
Nah, I mean, I caught him from across. I caught him over there, kind of peeping, like, huh. And one of the girls noticed us from Lima Bar the other night, which is kind of nuts because Lima Bar is one of the more exclusive bars here, and it's one of the more popular bars. And when we went there, there was probably there was a few hundred people in there. It was fucking packed.
Yes.
But they recognized us from Lima Bar, which is like outrageous because there's like so many different faces in there. For them to recognize us is kind of it's very surprising.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. I mean, we was probably the only black people in there, but for her to remember us days later, and she was like, yeah, you were in there with 2 girls. Like, yeah, we were.
And there were some bad ones,
but
you probably already saw the video, but there were some baddies.
But she didn't give a fuck, so we had a good time. And yeah, go to Bizarro if you're in town.
Wednesday and Saturday typically, but today is like Independence Day, so it's a little bit of it's Monday, but a little bit different today.
Yeah, it was a good night in Lima. So I got the Instagram, so I guess I'm gonna link up with this girl again sometime this week before I go. And yeah, that's pretty much it.